MLB SlugFest 2004. Tonight's game, the St. Louis Cardinals will go up against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jimmy, just one more slice of pizza left. You know what that means.
Oh, I'll play rock, scissors, paper.
It's rock, paper, scissors.
Whatever.
I know.
Count off.
Okay, on three?
Yeah.
And 1, 2, shoot. Ah! Gotcha.
No, you
Give me
didn't.
the pizza. Yeah, I did.
Scissors beats everything.
No,
I got
rock,
scissors.
it doesn't beat a rock. A rock dulls a pair of scissors, Jimmy. It's,
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, kid
Scissors
knows
are
that.
sharp.
Yeah, and a rock is hard. So
And I
what's
could
the point?
cut your fingers if
Yeah.
you go for that
Well,
pizza.
I could knock you out with a rock. So, or what?
Or what? I got scissors in my
I know,
hand.
but you know what? I
I'm
got a
gonna
rock
lick-
right here.
You know what?
Get your tongue off that.
I'm licking my pizza, and I got a cold. Go ahead, have it,
That's
Tim.
great. That's
have
great.
it.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend Jimmy Shores. How are you, Jimmy?
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, you still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And so the leadoff hitter steps up to the plate. Hit hard left side. A line shot is caught by the shortstop. One out, nobody on base. Sends a shot to left, and he pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Grace gives his team the lead. If you blinked, you might have missed that one. Heck it out in a hurry.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park. Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an acid soon, the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here right in the booth.
There are two outs. Base is empty. Laces one over the shortstop, and Edmonds makes the catch for the final out, and that'll retire the side. After one half inning of play, lead by one. And tonight, following the game on crime scene witness stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Vina takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. It looked like he wanted to swing, but he just couldn't pull the trigger, Jimmy. And that's out of play. And he looks at strike three. Tough luck there. Pitcher just caught the inside of the strike zone. Nice pitch. One out. Bases are empty. Drew takes a cold strike.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat?
Foul. And he is called out on strikes.
This guy's gonna go back to the bench and tell his teammates, hey, good luck. Nobody wants to face this guy now.
Edmonds gets ready. center field. And Finley makes the grab. And that'll do it for this inning. At the end of one, lead by one. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Williams stands in. Line foul.
Nothing doing there. He just couldn't catch up.
Delivers. And that bounces foul. There's a drive. Well hit to right field. Williams heads for second. Williams rounding second. And Williams has a double. No outs. Runner at second. Morris has the sign. And that's line foul.
A day late and $1 short on that swing.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Williams rounds third. Widen their lead. And Muller is on second with a double. Muller heading for third. Out. One out, nobody on base.
Finley.
Keep him down. There's kids here. Huh? You're trying to watch the game. Now shut up.
And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
He doesn't seem to be the same guy we saw last week. He's like an imposter of himself.
The pitch. And that was just an embarrassing swing right there.
Let that be a lesson to you youngsters. Don't embarrass yourself.
And now the pitch. And that was just a heck of a pitch. You know, this guy could end up going to Cooperstown. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Why would you trade him if he's doing so good? Cooperstown.
Cooperstown, Jimmy. Cooperstown.
I heard you the first time. Why are they gonna trade him?
Fly ball left field. And Pujols catches it for the final out. And that ends the frame. At the middle of 2. Leads by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Sends a rocket to deep right field. DeLucci, and he won't get this one. And Roland is on first with a single. No outs, a man on base. Pujols steps into the batter's box. Sends up a drive to left center.
Oh, so close.
Roland rounding second. And Pujols is on with a single. And he popped that ball loose. And the ball pops loose. No outs, men on first and second. The throw to second, and he didn't get him. He just dropped the ball. Takes off. Breaks for third. The play at third. He is safe. And he dropped the ball. Johnson with the windup. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
It's sharply, but foul. And here comes the runner from third, and that's line foul. Drives one, foul. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3. Just one out. Men on second and third. And here comes the runner from third. Got him. Line smash into left field. And Martinez reaches base safely. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Matheny takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on them, and he looks at one inside.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
Hey, man, down in front!
Strike 3.
The good thing in baseball is you always have another chance.
And so, at the end of 2, lead by 2. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Randy Johnson.
Popcorn at me!
Morris winds up. That was some serious heat.
That's what we call a 3-alarm fastball, like them chicken wings we had for lunch.
And he got him with the sinker.
He goes for the homer again and he finds nothing.
Hey, head dog man!
Well, this guy looks like a Cy Young candidate right now, Jimmy.
How old do you think Cy Young is? I mean, he's got to be up there, huh?
Womack, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. Morris, now the windup. Sends a blast to center field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Junior Spivey.
Morris, the windup. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. Line foul. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
The hitting coach has been after this guy to shorten his swing, and he ought to listen.
And that's line foul. Hit sharply, but foul. Hard ground ball toward the hole. The throw to first, he got him. Going to the bottom of the third. Lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Morris.
Haircuts here. Get your haircut. Sir?
Releases. Hit hard on the ground toward the hole. Throws to first in time. One out, nobody on base. Oh, it hit him! Ow! And the batter's not at all pleased right now. No, not one bit. I'm going to go out on a limb here, Jimmy, and say that he is not a happy camper. Drew, 0 for 1 to this point. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Drew takes a strike, 0-1.
He lays off on that one, and I would have called that a ball.
Drew takes a cold strike. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks it to play, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And he got him looking. Ooh, he didn't like that call, but it looked good from up here.
Ah, base hit would be gone.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Violence here. Get your violence from me here.
Johnson winds up. Hit hard right side. Spivey fields it on the bounce. And he is out at first. At the end of 3. Lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Morris, the windup. Fly ball, center field. And Edmonds pulls it down. Gonzalez, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Pitch on the way. Got under that one to left field. Fires to first. He's in there safely. 1 out, 1 on. Takes off. And that's line foul. Morris, now the windup. And the runner goes. Fires to second. And he is tagged out. And that's lined over the second baseman. Williams rounding first. Rounding second. And Williams winds up at second with a double. As we go to the middle of the fourth. Leads by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here's the batter to lead things off. Johnson with the windup. And that ball just hit him. That's gotta hurt. That is like my worst fear, Jimmy. Stopping a major league fastball with my body. That's gonna be a while before he can even think straight again, I'll bet. Hit hard left side. Williams picks it up. Out at first. And the ball is knocked loose. And the ball pops loose. Renteria, 0 for 1 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Line foul. Lined over the second baseman. DeLucci, and he can't get to it in time. The Cardinals shrink the deficit, and Renteria has himself a base hit. 1 out, man on first. And that ball hit him. Only 1 out, runners on first and second. Matheny takes a cold strike. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? Got under that one to center field. And Matheny has himself a base hit. Only 1 out, and the bases are loaded. And this ball is well hit. It has a chance. Did he get enough? It is a grand slam! Holy cow! And Morris puts his team up by 3. Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
I love it when it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
1 out, nobody on base. Vina steps in. Vina takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Vina takes a cold strike, 0-2.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first, and he is out. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
2 outs, nobody on base. Drew takes a strike, 0-1.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Sends up a drive, left field, and he'll make the play.
You know, this guy is becoming one of the game's better fielders.
He's played 4. Leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
He really looked helpless there. Boy, oh boy, that was a great pitch.
Morris winds up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Muller rounds first. Muller rounding second. And Muller pulls up at second with a double. Finley, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on base. And he ropes one over the third baseman. And Pujols makes the catch. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, you should watch that swing of his on tape 100 times again and again and again. He'd never do that again.
Morris, and here's the windup. And that's line foul.
He just waited too long, couldn't make up his mind, and that's what you get.
Drives one to center field. And Edmonds makes the grab for the final out. After that half inning of play, leads by 3. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Jim Edmonds.
Hit sharply, but foul. And he took a little something off that one. That was a beautiful changeup. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place. And he looks at strike 3. And he got caught looking there.
But then again, they can just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
Roland takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
Johnson winds up. Hit on the line over the first baseman. He could have extra bases. And Roland has himself a single. 1 out, a man on base. Pujols takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you got like 1/1,000,000th of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Pujols takes a called strike. 0-2's the count. Gets under it, center field. And Finley pulls it in.
The easiest catches are usually the hardest. I mean, the hardest catches are usually the easiest. Have you ever noticed that?
Guns it to first, and he beats the throw. And he dropped the ball. Throws to second. Safe. He just dropped the ball. And he popped that ball loose. Roland heads for third. Out. And that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
And so at the end of the inning, leads by 3. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Johnson, 0 for 1 to this point. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count.
You know this guy just got a hair transplant that's up to bat? They grafted the hair from his back up on his head.
And he ropes one over the first baseman. Johnson rounding first. And Johnson is on second with a double. No outs, man on second. Womack steps in. And that's line foul. Oh, he got all of that one. And Womack pulls his team within one. He took that cowhide for a ride. That's about $6 worth of ground round over the wall.
You might find some teeth marks on that, because he just chewed that one off. How can your eyeballs be fast enough to see a pitch going that fast? These guys are amazing.
They have less than 1/1000th of a second to know whether to swing or not. Literally less than the time it takes to blink an eye.
It's actually a miracle anybody ever hits the darn thing in the first place.
No outs, nobody on base.
Junior Spivey.
Delivers. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And Drew reels it in. One out. Bases are empty.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. One out, runner at first base.
Luis Gonzalez.
Line foul. Fly ball right field. And Drew puts it away. The throw to first. Two outs, a man on base. Williams digs in. Morris, the windup. Belts one to deep right field. Grace rounding second, and he puts it away. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, leads by one. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and three-time kickbox champion is not amused. He's 1 for 1 on the day, and if he does it again, you're going to see some flames. Johnson winds up. Drives one to left field. He makes the grab.
He puts that one away, no problemo, baby.
One out. Bases are empty. Martinez digs in. Johnson, now the windup. Martinez takes a cold strike.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Got under that one, and he makes the diving grab. What a play! There are two outs. Base is empty.
Well, they say you see something new every day, and for me, that pitch was a new one.
You've never seen that pitch before, Jimmy?
Nope.
That's funny, because it's been in this game the whole time. I've heard you say stuff about it.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have, Jimmy.
No.
I'm pretty sure I have. After the bottom half of the inning, the Cardinals lead by one. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Hey, down in front!
He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
Whatever he did there, he should do the opposite next time, and he'd be great.
And that's line foul. And that's lined over the first baseman. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. Mueller. And And Mueller has a double. No outs, man on second.
I wonder if the batting coaches, when they call up a player, uses a bat phone. I mean, like they did in Batman where they lift that big glass lid and the red foam.
Yeah, I love that bat phone. I used to take my sister's little telephone and put it under a cake server and pretended I was Batman. Well, actually, Robin. My brother was Batman. He was bigger. Line foul. Morris with the windup. Sends a blast left field. And Pujols makes the catch. One out, and they've got a man on second. There was some nasty rotation on that one.
This kid throws like he's mad, like he's crazy.
With the moonshot, and DeLucci puts his team ahead by one. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing you can do about that one.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
He just cracked the daylights out of that. You can't hit it any harder.
One out. Bases are empty.
Randy Johnson.
Hit sharply into right center. And he pulls it down. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Sends up a drive center field. And he puts it away. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, lead by 1. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Have you ever wondered if the third base coaches are afraid of getting hit by a line drive smack from home plate? I mean, they've got to always be on guard, then.
And that ball is caught by the right fielder for the out.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
1 out. Bases are empty. Hit in the air to left. Vina rounds first. And Vina pulls up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second. Fires. Got under that one to left field. Gonzalez fields this one on the bounce. And he is safe at first. Only 1 out, runners at the corners. Hard ground ball towards short. Womack will field it on the bounce. The Cardinals tie the game. Brolin, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. Only 1 out, runners on first and second. The pitch, and he lifts this one to right field. With the leaping grab. 2 outs, runners on first and second. He's running. Guns it to third. Pujols takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
Hit hard first base. And Grace pulls it in to end the frame. And so at the end of the inning, we're all tied up. Timing, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Morris, the windup. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Spivey rounds first. Rounding second. And Spivey heads into third with a triple.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
No outs, man on third.
A baseball game could go on forever. I mean, a tie game could go for hundreds and hundreds of innings, days, weeks. I wonder if the players know that.
Hit sharply, but foul. You're right, Jimmy. I never thought of that. A baseball game literally could go on for eternity. Fly ball, foul territory.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah?
sitting in this booth with you every day feels like an eternity.
And you realize that our job could just go on day after day, hour after hour, week after week, and never end, Jimmy? Just you and me in this booth? There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Yeah, it's a game, Tim. It's not real.
Hit in the air to center field. And he'll make the play. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, we are tied. And here's the batter to lead things off. Sends a blast to center field. And he pulls it down.
Routine catch there. Although in baseball, there's really no such thing as a routine because any ball can be dropped.
And that's line foul. Hit hard left side. Guns it to first. Out.
I bet he's thinking base hit right here, Tim.
2 outs. Nobody on base.
Hey, baseball fans. Tomorrow is free bug spray day at the park. First 10,000 fans in the park receive a 2-ounce can of Bug Be Off. Bug Be Off may cause skin rash. Follow direction.
And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Williams, 2 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Looking for a good pitch.
Chance here. Huh?
Line foul. Isringhausen, and here's the windup. And that's line foul. Goes down swinging.
There's an interesting stat. Did you know that the average player spends 1/5 of his life striking out?
Moeller, 3 for 3 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy.
You know what? A lot of people give advice to hitters when they're struggling like this, but who are they?
Hit sharply, but foul.
Tim, we want to say happy birthday to Tina.
You can kiss that one goodbye. A home run. And Mueller puts his team ahead by 1. This old man, he hit 1. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whip.
That was really launched. 1 out, nobody on base. Finley stands in. Pitch on the way. You can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone. And Finley puts his team ahead by 2. Hickory dickory dock. This guy's big huge knock just exploded out of the park. And 1 out. Bases are empty. Isringhausen winds up. Sends up a drive to right field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Hit in the air, but foul.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
And he didn't miss that one by much. He's in the hole now, 0-2. You've got to love the location of that pitch. Unless, of course, you're the hitter. And that's line foul. And he goes down swinging. Man, that's got to be infuriating. So close. With the bottom of the inning coming up, leads by 2. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
How many fans are going to leave the park, I was wondering this, and won't be able to remember where they parked?
Isringhausen takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Oh, come on, swing! You know, I just dunked coffee on my lap.
Isringhausen takes a cold strike, 0-2. And he really got hung out to dry on that pitch. Got under that one, into foul territory. Hit hard into right center. And Isringhausen reaches base safely. No outs and a man on. Vina gets ready. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. And he cranks one to deep left field.
How about that? You gotta love the effort there, baby.
Fires to first. He's in there safely. Drew, singled last time up. 1 out, man on first. Takes off. There's a drive. Well hit to the alley and right. This one could be trouble. Isringhausen heading for third. Fires to third. Rounds third. And Drew winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Line foul. Breaks for third. And that's line foul. Releases. And that's lined over the third baseman. Hit sharply, but foul. And with that, the Diamondbacks add a W to their win column. And that's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for my good friend Jim Short saying see you tomorrow for a doubleheader at 12:05.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Can I go now?
Absolutely, partner. Good night, everybody.
How do you... Tim, I'm so hot in this...
I know,
How
it's
do you
stuffy in here.
Well, and that's why I want to open a window. How do you open this window?
Jeez, I don't think those open, Jimmy.
Huh?
I don't think those open.
Oh, yeah, it's got to open somewhere.
I don't see a handle.
Oh, I got it. Look at here. This is something. No. Well, at least we got a breeze now.
Yep.